Hey everyone, this is WiNGSPANTT, and it's time for some more Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012. Yes, that's right, Magic the Gathering, Magic the Nerdening, Geeky the Nerdy, Geeky Dorkening, you get the idea. There's a lady with snake for arms, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but it's me, WiNGSPANTT, I'm facing, this is a ranked match against the Blood Tribe, alright? And I should probably look at the cards in my hand. Alright, this looks pretty good. Normally I don't take two land hands, but oh shit. Alright, he's playing he's playing unwielding, he's playing the bread burn deck, the deck that everyone hates. So this is a little dangerous. He's got this, you know, he's just got to, oh shit, oh my god, I didn't play Spike Shot Elder. Alright. Gonna calm down a little bit instead of just talking constantly. Okay, great. So he's got the Flamekin Brawler. It's a 0/2 for 1 mana, and he can pump it for 1 red each. It's a very dangerous 1-drop, because even though it eats up all his mana, he can do a lot of damage if I don't get a blocker or something else to waste his mana on the ground. Now I know he's just going to burn Spike Shot Elder. I know it's going to happen, but I don't really have a choice. I'd rather him spend the mana on a card to kill my guy than to just keep doing free damage to me every turn. Was he going to attack for 2? No, well, if he attacks for 2, I guess he doesn't have burn, but considering his deck is like 80% burn, I'm not, oh, Unquenchable Fire, that's what it's called. Okay, oh, see, I thought I was in the clear. Incinerate, now I was going to say if he's smart, he would wait to Incinerate, but he probably doesn't want me to get 3 land on the board, because then I could like get a free damage off. Oh shit, so this is why I don't take 2 land hands, alright, because unless I draw a land next turn, this game is probably over, right? He's going to swing for free here. Now, there is something that's important. The fact that he's swinging in for all his damage every turn is basically telling me that he has nothing else in his hand he really wants to play. He's still a 2-land, I'm 2-land, so I guess it's not really going that bad. And if he had the 3rd land, sometimes I think, oh, the person's holding a land to trick me. But if he had it, he would have played it to get extra free damage. Oh, well, there we go. A 3rd mountain. Tapping that red mana, and which we drop on the board. I want to drop the 0/4 Molten Ravager, and I'll tell you why. I have the 2/3, but I also have a Slagstorm in play, and Slagstorm does 3 damage to every creature or every player you choose. Alright, so I'd rather drop the 0/4 on the board and either force him to use a 4 damage burn spell on it, okay, there's only a couple in his deck, or whatever, I don't even know what else he could do. Alright, he's going to play Fiery Hellhound that pumps. Now I could cast Slagstorm this next turn, and that would basically kill off both his creatures, and my guy would live because it's a 0/4 toughness thing. But I guess my main concern is I just feel like he's got another creature to play. Like he's gonna play one of those pumping creatures, another pumping creature, or he's gonna play pretty much anything he plays would be a disaster for me. But anything he could play at this point would all have 3 toughness or less. So you know what? I don't think I want to drop the Slagstorm. I have a feeling he's going to play another creature, and we can get the Claws of Valakalakalot on here. Pump this guy up, so I don't have to waste mana to him every turn to deal damage. It'll also, you know, now it's a 3/4 first strike. That's going to keep him away from attacking. It's possible he could... What the hell's wrong with this game? It's lag. If he drops another land, yes, he could do a Chandra's Outrage, kill my guy, I take 2 damage, he attacks everything. It's a huge pain in the ass. So I don't really know where he's... Haha! Prodigal Pyromancer. So now, see, my patience paid off. There's no way he's going to attack, okay? So if I drop Slagstorm next turn, 3 damage to every... Ooh, another Slagstorm. And I gotta tell you guys, Slagstorm is the reason this deck doesn't suck anymore. We're going to do 3 damage to each creature. All his guys died, so he lost 3 creatures for my 1 card, 3 cards for 1. Alright, and then I get 3 free damage. I have 6 card in hand, he has 5, alright, and we're even for land. So right now I have the upper hand by all counts. I have the best board position, the best, well, I guess not the best life position, but that's fairly irrelevant at this point. Here comes the Chandra's Outrage. Can't say I'm surprised. Chandra's very, very angry. She's been in therapy, she's working on it, but it's, you know, it's really tough. When your hair is on fire all the time to deal with that kind of anger. You know, we got Cost Courier here, 2/3 Forest Walk for 3 mana. And you have to think, like, what creature do we want to play? Now, I have 4 land. I could play Cost Courier. I could play the Ox City Scrap Melter guy. But I'm going to play Courier because I want him to waste burn. If he has Incinerates or Volcanic Hammers or anything like that, I'd rather, since they have the same toughness, I want to put out my weakest creature first, essentially dare him to burn it. Oh, big surprise. Here comes another Chandra's Outrage. And that's great because now if I get another 4 toughness creature down later, he won't be able to kill it. I do take 2 damage from the Outrage, so excuse me. Puts me down to 12. Board position still good. Now I'm going to play the Oxida Scrap Melter next. I still want to leave the Lavaborn Muse open because, again, now what if he burns the Oxida Scrap Melter? The Lavaborn Muse is still more useful. Yes, it's possible he could drop an artifact. There's really not a lot of artifacts in that deck, so I'm not really afraid of his artifacts. Now, he has this guy out here, this Goblin, 1/1. If it dies, then he can deal 1 damage to any creature or player he wants. So I got to keep that in mind. I can't really put any 1 toughness guys on the board, but I got a good hand here. I got a lot of land, all right? I got active trees, and I can steal his creatures. I got Slagstorm to, you know, hurt him or to hurt his creatures. I'm just going to swing, because if he wants to waste a burn to kill the Scrap Melter, that's great, all right? He's probably thinking, oh, now WiNGSPANTT is open. Nope! Here comes the Lavaborn Muse, and if you don't remember from last time, it's a 3/3 creature for 4. Every upkeep, if he has 2 or fewer cards in hand, he takes 3 damage. I still have Slagstorm, and I have Cerebral Eruption. Now, a lot of people don't like this card, Cerebral Eruption, because it's gambling. It's basically, he flips over top card of his deck. Whatever the casting cost of it is, he takes that much damage, all his creatures take that much damage. But if it's a land, that he takes no damage, but I get my card back, and I can use it again next turn or whenever. And you get to see what card is on the top of his deck. So not that that's the main point of it, but whatever. I have the Slagstorm. I can clear out the board if necessary. I don't want to use Active Treason yet. There's no real reason to believe that he is... let's just see. You know what? If I can clear it, then I can attack for 6. Fuck! A mountain. Well, at least I know he's not going to draw anything useful next turn. All right, he's just going to draw another mountain. And that is the plus side to it. You know, everyone gets mad when they use Cerebral Eruption and they see a mountain. But you just got to think, okay, well, I know he's just drawing a mountain next turn. So there's nothing I really have to be afraid of. I have 4, 5, 6 lands on the board. I'm going to attack with the Scrap Melter, see if he's got any burn. If he doesn't, great. Looks like he's just going to let it go. So he's down to 11. I now have the life lead. And you got to keep in mind that his little Firekin guy, his holy schmozy. Alright, so in case you forgot what Fire Servant does, 5 for 4/3, and any instant or sorcery he plays does double damage, so that is really scary, alright? Luckily, boys and girls, I have something that he wasn't thinking of. I have Active Treason, which will mean that for the end of the turn, any sorcery or instant I play will do double damage. And that's a double cross, double damage. What do you think about that, the Blood Tribe? So if I steal that, I could do a number of things. I guess the main thing, I could Slagstorm for 6, either all creatures or all players. I could just Slagstorm anyway, kill everything off. That's really dangerous to keep in the board, so let's just, you know, now it's mine, alright? Now I have a Christmas present. Merry Christmas to me. I'm just gonna swing, see what he blocks, and just know that I have double damage on my spells for the rest of the turn. So whatever, we'll just swing. He's tapped out, he's not gonna play any tricks. The most he could do is 3 damage or something if he double blocks. No, he's gonna chump. Fine, you wanna chump? That's great, but you're the chump now, because what, he's left at... Oh, you're going to bring me down to 11? He's left at 5, but due to the present that I stole from him, yes, here we go. My red instants of sorceries do double damage. And yeah, I think we'll do 6 damage to each player. How's that for the person with less than 6 life? It looks like it's fatal. Everyone, I'm WiNGSPANTT from TopTierTactics.com. This is Duels of the Planeswalker 2012. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you stop by the site because I am going to have a deck list and my overall strategy for this deck, Strength of Stone Up. And I'll see you next time with Magic the Gathering, or I guess whatever I'll be playing.